Early learning stories, feelings, and emotions. Sammy for his bushy tail and his love for acorns. One sunny morning, Sammy woke up feeling a little different. His tummy felt funny, and he didn't want to do his usual squirrel things, like climbing trees or collecting nuts. "What's wrong, Sammy?" asked his friend, a wise old owl named Hoot. Sammy looked at Hoot, his eyes wide with confusion. "I don't know," he mumbled. "I just feel strange." Hoot, being the wise old owl that he was, knew exactly what Sammy was feeling. "Sammy, you're feeling a feeling," he explained. "We all feel feelings sometimes, like joy." Sad upon a time, in a cozy little forest, lived a tiny squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was knoess, anger, fear, and many more. Sammy tilted his head, trying to understand. "Feelings?" he repeated. "But what are they, and why do I have them?" Hoot chuckled. "Feelings are like little whispers inside your heart, Sammy. They tell us how we feel about something or someone." Sammy thought for a moment, then remembered the time he was chased by a grumpy badger. "That was a feeling, wasn't it?" "Fear," he said, remembering his racing heart and trembling legs. Hoot nodded. "Yes, fear is a feeling. Sometimes it helps us stay safe, like when you saw the badger. But sometimes feelings can make us feel uncomfortable or unhappy." "Like now?" Sammy asked, his voice small. "Yes," Hoot said gently. "Sometimes we might feel sad, maybe because we miss someone or feel lonely. Or we might feel angry, maybe because something doesn't go our way." Sammy thought about the times he felt sad because he couldn't reach a high branch, or angry when his brother took his favorite acorn. "So, what do we do when we have these feelings?" he asked, his tail drooping. "That's a great question, Sammy," Hoot replied. "First, it's important to recognize the feeling. Name it, like you did with fear." "Then?" Sammy asked. "Then we can try to understand what caused the feeling. Did something happen that made you feel sad or angry? Maybe you're tired or hungry?" Hoot suggested. Sammy thought back to the morning. He had woken up feeling a little dizzy and his tummy was rumbling. "I think I'm just a bit hungry," he exclaimed. Hoot smiled. "There you go, Sammy. You recognized the feeling, understood what caused it, and now you know how to make it better." Sammy's eyes lit up. "I'm hungry. I want to eat some delicious acorns," he said excitedly. Hoot chuckled. "Go ahead, Sammy. A good meal can make any feeling disappear." As Sammy happily munched on acorns, he realized that feelings were normal and were a part of life. He learned that it's okay to feel different emotions and that understanding his feelings helped him cope with them better. From that day on, Sammy understood that feelings are like little whispers in his heart, telling him stories about his world. He learned to listen to them, name them, and find ways to manage them. He was no longer afraid of feeling, but embraced them as a part of his journey as a happy little squirrel.
Like and subscribe Children's Farm for more.